governors of South South and Southeast geopolitical zones on Sunday met at the Government House Port Harcourt, where they discussed regional and economic integration to enhance the development of the area. In attendance were Chairman of South South and Southeast Governors Forum and Akwa Ibom Governor Udom Emmanuel, Governor Nyesom Ezewike of Rivers State, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State, Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State, Governor Rochas Okorocha of Imo State, and Governor Okeze Kwazu of Abia State. Also in attendance, Acting Governor of Bayelsa State, Real Admiral Boro Biogba John Jonah, Deputy Governor of Anambra State, Dr. Nkem Okeke, Enugu State Governor Ifeanyi Ogwanyi, Edo State Deputy Governor Philip Shuaibu, and Cross River State Prof. Ivara Esu. In his welcome address, Rivers State Governor Nyesom Ezewike stated that the people of the two geopolitical zones have always shared common heritage and affinity.
Even in contemporary Nigeria, we still share the same or similar challenges, including security, poverty, and underdevelopment, despite the best of efforts by the constituent state governments. Today, the two regions more politically and economically marginalized within the nation, environmentally degraded, and deliberated, neglected by the federal government in appointments and provisions of basic development infrastructures.
The governor noted that none of the airports and the seaports located in the region is reasonably functional, while the few federal routes are not in good shape. Neither are the two regions linked by rail services.
From geostrategic economic perspective, therefore, there is an urgent need to establish a link with railways and superhighways to provide viable and affordable flight services between our cities and to ensure that cargoes are brought into the country and the regions through our seaports, jetties, and ferry services, a veritable means of stimulating economic growth and social progress across our two regions. Also, we are all that economic growth and social progress are possible only in a full and secure environment. And much as we try to tackle these menaces in our respective states by providing the necessary logistic support to security agencies, perceptions of insecurity are on the rise, doing significant damage to investment climate, thereby preventing reasonable inflow of direct foreign and local investment into the regions.
He said as neighbors, the two regions must strive to overcome challenges through regional efforts by sharing resources, intelligence, and denying sanctuaries to criminal elements in the areas.
As we go into the business of this meeting, let us be confident in the rightness of our cause and clear in our considerations that we have been and will continue to be worse off without the will to exploit our political and economic complementarities to drive our ways into political, economic, and social prosperity. Above all, we must continue to demand for the devolution of powers and resources to the states, as well as the institutionalization of state police. Now there is national consensus on these issues.
Chairman of South, South and Southeast Governors Forum and Akwa Ibom Governor Udom Emmanuel urged the governors of the two regions to form a common front for socio-economic development.
There is no dispute in the assertion that the two regions, which share some similarities, also confront similar challenges. There is the reality of the dearth of infrastructure in this our region, especially federal roads in the two regions.
He described the meeting as a new beginning for the two geopolitical zones for the good of her people. The governor expressed delight that the governors have set aside impediments to chart a new direction. He charged the two regions to work together for prosperity.
This is the creed that must guide our every action as we set forth on this integration of prosperity. Indeed, federal presence in the regions is very minimal and only noticeable in the presence of policemen.
He called for the development of an industrial framework that will enhance development. He said the regions are better off united than divided.
Conviction that these approaches will yield results faster and robustly if we are together. Indeed, we are better together when we take into context the honest business values and diligence of the people of the Southeast and South-South.
He pleaded with Nigerians to continue to strive for the unity of the country.
We discuss bordering on security, economic issues, political issues, as well as some burning issues that are dominating the media space in the country. We all agreed as a region in the unity of this country that Nigeria is a country that we all love and we all have a passion for, and that we'll do everything to maintain the unity and oneness in this country. We discuss issues of infrastructure concerning our region. How can we link up different states in this region? And with that, we'll follow it up with the processes set up at the federal level to see how we can actually use the PPP model to actually sort out the decay infrastructure, especially the road infrastructure that we have in this region. We also touch on certain issues concerning the current review of Constitution, and that we would actually let our position known, which we'll put it down in writing and then communicate to the entire country in due course.